Hello friends, how you guys are doing? Hope doing great. Well, this is Vikas and I welcome you all to my channel Vikas Fitness Club. Friends, today I am going to discuss about some few points about belly fat loss science. Yes, belly fat loss science. We need to understand something special, something different. Before undergoing this process of transformation journey, we need to understand the intricacies and the nuances of this process. Before going to the boat, I would like to talk about the belly fat loss portion, that when it becomes large or becomes big, so many changes happen in the body. Yes, and how to reward those changes, how to reduce those belly fat on a permanent basis. We need to understand those things. There are no shortcuts, no quick fix. If somehow it is not going to go, if somehow it goes up, then it will again come back to its original position. So, how to permanently delete this belly fat from our body? We need to understand these points first. Let's come to our board. Here we can see this is the diagram of pot belly, and in this pot belly, you can see this is the outer layer, and in this outer layer consists of skin, and the second layer, that is called fascia. In medical term, we call it fascia, and fascia is a thing that is, it's a packaging, and it binds up or it holds up all the it joins up all the things inside the skin, and it's elastic in nature, and is basically responsible for belly gain, belly fat gain. Now the third thing is about fat cells. Here we can see the fat cells, you can see, and these fat cells are also responsible for belly fat gain. How it responsible? Whenever we tend to gain belly fat, that time our fat cells inside the stomach, it also gets swelled up, it gets stretched up, and slowly we are in the verge of gaining belly fat. Now you can see that the third layer, this is also same is fascia, and the fourth layer, this is all about muscles breakage. Here we can see the muscles are breakage. Why it happens? Because this happens due to the lack of physical activity. When we are not going or doing any physical activity, our muscles gets breakage, and due to this, it becomes the whole abdomen becomes in an unsymmetric shape, and that looks very odd, of course. Now we'll discuss about the 3 points which is basically responsible for our belly fat gain. Now here we can see number 1 point is our diet. Meaning we should not go for overeating. You have to be very cautious about overeating. This is the first thing we need to understand about this diet. And diet is all about a nutritious diet, healthy diet. We should not go for that eat less or eat very high, nothing like that. You have to eat a healthy diet. Second is about digestion. Of course, we should have a very good and a better digestion system. Our metabolic rate should be good, so that whatever the processes taking inside or going inside, it should come out with a. It should be proper. It should be in a beneficial manner, so that the belly fat loss journey, when it begins, it will not hamper your digestion. It should not hamper with your digestion processes. As we know, why this digestion process hampers, when the energy, when these foods, when we eat, and after that it gets converted into smaller particles, and these smaller particles, most of the particles not absorbed, and that it's not converted into energy, and that time it comes as a waste, and this waste will not allow you to go for this belly fat loss journey. Now how this digestion will help you out, how to go for this digestion? You can have intermittent fasting. Yes, if you go for intermittent fasting, that is very good, your digestion will be great. And if you go for water rich foods, that will definitely work. Water rich foods, mostly our body is made up of 70% water, so we must adhere to these 2 points for this digestion process. Now second process is about hormones, hormone imbalancing. We most of us heard about the cortisol hormone. This is basically a stress hormone. Friends, when we tend to take stress, our stress in so many reasons, then our what happens? Our body, our cortisol level increases, and due to this, so many physical challenges, so many physical activities happens in our life, and we get irritated, we get short tempered, and so many things happens. So I would recommend, and due to this increasing level of stress hormone, we tend to eat more and more. And yes, so this is the basic reason, and this is the second very important point aspect of this belly fat loss gain. So we need to understand this one as well. Here, one thing is there, the stress hormone. Whenever the stress hormone, the cortisol level rises up, we need to go for a lot of exercises. If we go for walkouts, daily walkouts, then of course our the cortisol level will come to the limit, will get reduced and not get risen up. And that time, if we go for walkouts, daily walkouts, then of course our the cortisol level will come to the limit, will get reduced and not get risen up. And that time we can go for this journey in a better and a befitting manner. The third is lack of exercises. Yeah, of course, we have discussed about the lack of exercises. We need to have exercises in a proper way, daily workouts, and with healthy diets. Of course, we can reduce our belly fat to a certain level. Not certain level, it will probably vanish if we follow these rules. So, friends, how do you like these videos? I think some values I have added in this video. So, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for today. Thank you.